break his leg, Larry.
Bro, chill out, bro. That's my only question. Because if Jalen Hurts ended the game, bro, I'm not playing it no more. I'm a quit. Oh, God.
Who'd you draft again?
Dylan McCaffrey.
Oh, yeah. McCaffrey, brother. And he traded his brother. It's fucked up.
Yep. Fuck that nigga. On me.
Oh, yeah. then Larry said this
shit. That's me kicking.
With fall in the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. A nice little juke.
Oh, when Larry posts his stream, I see it, but when Curtis posts his shit, I can't see it. He be hiding that shit.
And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front.
Okay, that's all the R you get, Curtis.
Giving up that type
trash.
of return.
Double pick, first play.
Oh, a pick, first play.
First play.
First play.
Here we go. 90 Wolf. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the topper.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that's not the start that he was
sticky,
looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
It just is
2nd and 13. Dancing to his left.
Bitch ass nigga, give me the ball, bitch.
Damn. What I say?
When I see a play like that, I come back to wrestling. I don't know about you, but
Get rocked, Curtis.
At that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
Yeah, but
Should have gone down. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's
listen, he still has his X factor. Dalvin Cook has same thing in DFL.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season.
Oh, my God. Today just like,
here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Block again here on 2nd and 10. And he completes it to Hunt. Call it a pickup of 7. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 10.
Fuck.
Be close to a first down as he runs
What's the 4th down rule?
Right around the line of scrimmage.
You can't go
no gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He's past the 50.
And now before the
past the 50, there's no 4th down rule.
They're going to think about
bullshit, not in motherfucking
They'll
booming.
have 2 remaining as we
not
step
in booming.
aside here in this first
It's got to
quarter.
be like 4th and 1. Oh, no. Just for the sake of the
And
argument.
this one is right down Broadway.
You stop.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right down.
The fuck you doing, Lee?
I got my wrong safety in.
I don't care about none of that.
What's up, baby? I'm coming. 40 minutes.
Mission accomplished. Points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time they coughed it up. led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though,
Me too.
They recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Mike is 59. Who the fuck is Mike 59? Here we go, D. Hey, just hit it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
But
he can't find anywhere to go with it.
That's a rookie right there.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft
I wish my niggas would hold their fucking blocks
skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Now.
What the f?
They'll look to throw.
Oh!
Tremendous
I'm
coverage
upset they
there.
let you
Just did
come
not catch the football, complete the
away from
interception.
over.
But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. This is
I thought he dropped that hoe.
Hell no. Fuck out of Amari Cooper's face, nigga.
Shit.
Amari Cooper.
Fuck out of Amari Cooper's face, nigga.
Let me get Amari, bro.
That's an ex-Raider right
You
there.
can have Campbell and
That touchdown
Hollywood.
drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious.
Let me get your backup
You
quarterback.
can't
Out is the
handle
kickoff
Hollywood.
unit as they run up and send this one away.
You got me fucked up.
You can't double both
This will
of
be
them.
taken to the back of the
I
end
don't
zone.
have to. The fuck I gotta double them for?
And he elects not to bring
Behind
this
him,
one.
yeah,
His
shit,
guys will
bird.
take over at the 25.
We're gonna burn
Greedy
by
Williams on the other side.
Greedy.
And if that happens, Chris Westry, motherfucking
The
fast
Panthers
ass,
out there and ready to begin their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left.
Damn,
He
Drew
rifles
Lock.
one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dylan Cole. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
More for me and Don.
They'll run with Elliott. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside.
I knew he was running. I just couldn't get off the line.
Gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Fuck off me.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing.
Tell me why my team game plan for Christian McCaffrey.
Controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and
Why you
take off.
taking Luke Kuechly
And the
hit my
second
nigga
wave
like
of
that? That's
tacklers is going to
disrespect.
get him as they stop him behind the line.
Hey, Orbit. 59 mark, 59 mark. Check, 59. I'm coming. Mike, check. Go.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, they hold me.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
They hold.
Hayden Hurst there to make the grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
Hey, ho.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6.
Oh, shit.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Rookie out here doing amazing things. I gotta give Rookie of the Year.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lock. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Defensive end DaMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
I can't. Yeah, what about it?
On 3rd and long, it's Lock. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Darby.
Fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Panther football to start quarter number 2, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the time when you talk about coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
They imposed their will on that last drive. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
All right, now.
This is Elliott. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities.
All right, Curtis.
Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
They'll go option to the short side. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness. Puts it all together. It makes plays like what we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
That is caught.
Hell no.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And correct me if I'm wrong,
that shit
was
fake.
just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
How you knew Ingram was my rookie?
A couple yards deep.
You said what?
I didn't know Ingram was my rookie.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
You said what?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10.
That nigga ain't blocked nobody.
Bounce around the locker room. A little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3. I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Game situation. Let's go. Come. Check 31. Check 31. Check it.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, watch it. Kill. 25. Check 25. Check
What's
25.
up, Larry? This was your year, bro.
Alert 3. Alert 3. Hey, wahoo! On the go.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I tried to juke that nigga.
7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
I know you did.
Hey, high 7.
Throwing now is Locke. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Here we go.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this 1st half. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Under crunch.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke.
Damn, Locke.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
There's too many X factors on my defense.
No. Up a 3rd and 10.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Off the end there very quickly to make that play.
All you could do,
like
really do is try
wasn't
to
it? I mean, just
guess and shit.
Quick,
Boy,
and what a terrific play,
that,
holding them to no gain.
It's
Now play
really
number
no
7 of the
recipe for
drive as
this.
they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
The amount of superstars I got all over the field, the speed of my corners. Like, this is
Throwing
really
his
low
lock on
key.
3rd down. And he's got his target. That's more.
You
And he's going to
literally
have
have to
another
make me
1st
make
down here
easy
as the
mistakes.
tackle's made at the Cowboys'
That is the
27-yard
only
line.
way to move the
The
ball
Panthers
on my
going to use
defense.
the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Locke now, 6 of 10 of this 1st half. He's got his guys a 1st down here. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Oh, that's some ho-ho shit.
His hands there couldn't hang on.
That secondary is too fast.
Damn. That's some ho shit.
Hell, the secondary too fast, Lee.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that
one. Is too fast.
Back to the air on second down. It's locked. It's caught by Aguilar.
He caught that hoe twice.
He's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
Damn, one time I didn't double that nigga.
Back at the 23-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence, his 2nd sack of the night. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A final shot before half for Locke. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by
out of 6.
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Imagine if I had my offense to play with.
Imagine if I was just playing like I play.
I can say I'm disappointed like you ain't beat me this Madden yet.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good.
That nigga, item lit up when he took off like an X Factor or a superstar.
Good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Lock going to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Clock will try again on 2nd down.
God damn, Drew.
Incomplete. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver.
All I had to do was throw the ball.
I understand it, but my people be exhibiting pressure as far as fuck from the quarterback. I got like 3 people with that ability.
This offense
in desperate
need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It extends the range of pressure they got, so even though they ain't super close to you, I've been watching the thing. You've been under heavy pressure every time you done poke up like super bad.
That is caught. It's Perriman.
Like that when you resist the pressure.
First down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
Yo, Drew Lock ain't even.
Lock now on first down. Flush to his right.
Damn.
And for a 3rd time tonight,
that nigga can chunk that hoe. He just inaccurate like a motherfucker.
And he will take this all the way down to the 30.
That was the same play, just different route.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter. Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that. Has that happened to you before? No, but I've heard stories about. No! Cowboy touchdown. In for the score. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Marr now to add the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will
Kansas City beat the fuck out of Denver without Mahomes.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
And
he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. He's going to find Gallup here complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Lock now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Locke going to bring the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 47-yard line. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. They go.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Locke steps away to his
Damn,
left.
Drew.
And his throw is incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. They run forward, Hunt.
Push him over.
Don't think he got there.
Ah, that's fucked
He did
up.
not. They stop him a yard shy. Kareem Hunt stops short of the sticks, and the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. The run by Elliott, a good one on first down as he's able to pick up about 6 there. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Check 54. We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Now.
10th carry now for Elliott. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
50, plant. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2. Hey, Alpha. 55, my guy, 55. Big river.
Back to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? You can keep that one. The key for him,
damn, that nigga fast. And he still hit me roughing the passer. Throw that. Oh, no, man.
That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll
Oh, hell no, Curtis.
What you mean, Red Von Miller?
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Hunt.
Oh, shit.
And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They look to throw. It's Locked.
Oh, that's hell no. That's a hit on a defenseless receiver.
2nd down.
Hell nah. He had all
the
his
first half, and it
senses
continues. These
and
receivers
defenses
just
about
not
him.
able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This is Hunt. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Get it.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we?
I'll take 2 shots to
that. Fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Oh, hell no. That Curtis, they be cheating. Curtis, they be cheating. Curtis, that shit is cheat.
10, 5, and he takes this
that shit is cheating, Curtis.
Oh, my God.
Has a touchdown.
Curtis, let's run our game.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game.
Run our game, bro. Come on.
Suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by
leading them. We need to play tomorrow if we don't play tonight, bro. I'm going to be in Dallas, and I'm not taking my PlayStation.
Oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
So we got to play tonight.
And a loose football.
I don't think they,
and a big
you could get a fourth win.
His guys were back.
Like, I really wouldn't be supposed to play this one. What time?
This one's in the air.
11?
Oh, yeah, well, I should have already been in the beat.
This would have been the only time I wouldn't be able to play.
I'm going to play online head-to-head.
That's what I should have did.
Work somebody real quick.
See, and you was talking about some play Larry. See, motherfucker, you should have been promoting yourself.
Right. I ain't played Madden like a motherfucker. Y'all niggas be on this hoe heavy.
Nah, like Curtis told me, that ain't an excuse. That to me like a week break too.
Down he goes, back at the 8-yard line. DaMurphCat's
to be fair, this
in there to
team
get
is
him yet
cheap
again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They
all you do is gotta drop back. If you hold the coverage for a good 3 seconds, your line's back there, of course. Them niggas shedding everything.
Marcus Lawrence
the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
There's so many superstars and X factors on the field.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt.
Who am I using, Dom?
Showed a good move, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Anybody?
The Panthers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Block now to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
Bro, just near the ball, bro.
White with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
But my quarterback, he was rookie,
man. They just continue to mount.
He ain't fit to get no more.
At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
Did you win the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I won the Super Bowl.
Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Damn it.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well.
I'm playing the Steelers.
If they're going to crowd it,
let's go. Mason Rudolph.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Nigga.
Bravo. Ready?
They'll drop the throw.
Oh.
Got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and
shit, it's an ugly ass play.
With a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take
what the fuck?
At this point.
Why would you spin? You sack the shit.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
One play, one score.
Right there in the middle, 55. I got it.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Going quick.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted.
This is my rookie.
Picked off at the 17, the 40, the 20. 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Thank you for giving my niggas some stats.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
They just gonna run the ball now.
And they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better.
Boy, Curtis, they be cheating for your ass.
They've got confidence.
To be fair, Zeke got arm bar, so that was supposed to happen.
You weren't supposed to stay in bounds.
Yes, I was.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Elliott.
Damn.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain.
You want that man?
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts.
Man, you know who I want.
School football players, isn't it?
I don't know.
Tough, hard, gritty run.
Who was we just talking about?
Bowled over a few people. Look at that one right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
And
that one looks like he'll throw here. And he is going to go
that's
down.
a fumble, ain't it?
Back at the 11-yard line.
Rookie.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
On 3rd down, Elliott.
I thought they was going to let that nigga make it.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the markers. He'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. From the shotgun, he'll look to
I'm not abusing this man on that day. I'm up 14-0.
And he got a tackle on your quarterback.
And that will force a turnover on downs. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead.
You want him?
But they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the team.
Really?
If we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
I called the shit.
He
still went there.
But it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Locke to throw.
No, that's
that'll be incomplete.
If they don't quit holding my
Pretty
knee.
good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The ball
Just
is in
nothing
his
there
hand.
again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front really
He actually went to that nigga.
putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Hell no. Oh, fuck.
It's
Oh, I hit the wrong button. That bitch was supposed to be a pass like a motherfucker.
A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist.
Oh, that's whole shit.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time.
Nigga, I was ready for the run. That nigga just ran right past me.
Nigga, you was that nigga.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a
That's how you know I don't ever play this bitch.
Because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it.
Appreciate them yards.
Two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10
Oh, come on, nigga.
You go tell yo, go, go. You got tight right there.
Clock now on first down.
Oh, you lucky. If you do the inside, that was a
He shot that hole off the ground.
That was a perfect
Xavier
pass.
Woods with a pick.
I give him that.
He caught that hole off the ground.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm
He
just
trying
going
to get out of bounds.
The 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row.
Good game, sir.
And
You lucky I ain't been playing.
Did the starting quarterback
I really should have beat you. Every time I got in the red zone, I threw an interception.
In each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that?
Hell no.
And
That,
it all looked
when
to
that
me
thing got up
and
and
said,
started running, that was
just
that
don't really
fake
do that
shit.
in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that'll do it for us. For Charles
I know
Davis
you're
and
going
our
for
crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm just
It's
worried
a
about
win
X
for the
Factor right now.
Cowboys as we sign off and say so long.
Hey, what's up? Who trying to get
Arlington.
Patrick Mahomes?
He barely beat me there.
I've already told you I need Patrick Mahomes.
You already know I want Patrick Mahomes. No,
Well,
fuck
shit.
Curtis. Fuck Curtis.
I need a
Give me Patrick
cornerback.
Mahomes.
I need 2 cornerbacks.
Oh, I ain't got
Oh,
that.
you got me fucked up.
I'm like it's young and star traits.
Actually, Larry, I might can do you a solid, fam. I can give you 1. I can give you 1 for sure.
Who?
You can have Sean Murphy Bunting.
For who? And for what? I need something. You think you just finna get Patrick Mahomes?
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm finna say, yeah, I have to give you more than that.
Why you decline my trade?
Cause I done told you.